Tom. Chapter 27, Hear My Cry. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcome back to more Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. In the last chapter, we defeated Gunter and reclaimed him, I guess, because he's now good. In this chapter, though, all that dark energy that was in Gunter. So, this is Anankos.
I've been waiting for you.
I have been waiting for you, your junk.
This ends now!
Anankos, you've been toying with us for far too long. Why? What is wrong why is it wrong to manipulate humans? Your race is weak. It's forgotten its place in the world, forgotten its benefactors. You exist solely for the amusement of your betters, dragons. So answer me, your junk. Why am I the one left to suffer? Why am I the one left to die? Why do humans flourish while I am buried here, ignored, forgotten? Tell me why! It's got a nice jawline. Answer me! Answer me, you pathetic little humans! How's this for an answer? Oh god, his face puffed up! That means it did no damage!
It can't be.
It can't be. The Yato didn't even leave a scratch!
You dare.
You dare bare your teeth at me? Lashing out with your sharp sticks. Your junk, I will take your pathetic life. Then I'll make your body my own. You're one of my bloodline. You will serve as a vessel for me.
I won't allow it!
As if we'd let you. Everyone protect your junk. On it, grabbing mine right now.
We stand together.
We'll stop this monster. Don't let Anankos anywhere near him. Impudent fools. As though you simple creatures could ever stop a dragon. Ah! 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 No! At this rate, we'll be wiped out. I need more strength. I need more power. I need the power to protect everyone. The power to end this night. The Fujin Yumi. Brynhilde. Raijinto. Siegfried.
What?
What is this light?
It can't be.
Could it be the 5 divine weapons be reacting to each other?
Hey.
Wait, I remember. The Rainbow Sage spoke of this. He said we needed 5 divine weapons to make the Seal of Flames. Brothers, hold your weapons high! Transforming the Alpha Yato. The Yato. Transformed?
Yes.
It seems like the power of each of our weapons is flowing into it.
Stand strong.
Everyone get ready. Pour all your energy into your attacks. We've got to support your junk.
Let's go.
Our power is yours, your junk. It's time to defeat Anankos. So this is the Yato's true form. This is the legendary Fire Emblem. We stand a chance with this blade.
Let's go.
Follow me, everyone. We're going to end this war. Transformed into the Omega Yato. And with this, we start. All these dragon veins. Remove water and create a healing tile, it would seem. And if it's anything like the last chapter, the water will constantly be spawning enemies. There are 29 currently in our way, and our only objective right now is to defeat the boss. The boss. That is Anankos. Several enemies stand in our way. Mixed
Actually, no, these are all Norian units, actually. I was gonna say they're mixed from Hoshido and Nor, but I realized that these are all Norian units. From bows to adventurers. Honestly, we could just go straight for Anankos and end this now, but I think I'm going to give at least everyone at least one turn in order to get through. So, without further ado, let's organize the troops. Alrighty, let's do this.
Listen.
All of the destruction earlier has opened new springs in the battlefield. We want to seal them as soon as possible, of course. They may behave differently than before. I'm not sure what they'll do, but we should definitely test one to find out. I've adopted a rather, screw it mentality on this because I've been at this for so long now. And, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep have them come to me. Oh, yes! I got soul. Who's got soul? This guy got soul. Thank goodness for soul, because otherwise I would not be getting as much health here right now. Also, they're just gonna cut. Nope, they're not gonna constantly miss me. Give me your health! Percy was the right choice, because I get soul for this. Man, they're just all over me right now. This is actually kind of funny. You know what? I kind of wonder how long I can go about this. Although I'm pretty sure those things are gonna start spawning enemies like out the wazoo. And I'd rather get done with that guy as soon as possible. I had the Yato out? Oh my god, I meant to have the Dragonstone up. Whoops. Jesus. Well, it explains why nobody was able to hit me. You know what? I want to see how far I can go with this. Come at me! Come at me! Here come the non-range guys. I am your destroyer! I am your junk! I would have laughed so hard if he somehow crit. That would have been amazing. And Percy leveled up too. Because why not? I need his ability Soul, so... Who's the sidekick now? He got... Ooh, Swordbreaker. Soul, Lunge, Lock, Touch, Rally, Defense. I don't need Lock, Touch anymore at this point. Soul! As in, give me your soul. See, it's not as bad if I'm, like, super powered here, which I'm about to be. I'm about to be a god! You don't know what a god is. I'm just waiting on these guys to come to me. Oh, they have almost officially surrounded me. And the crit, 183 damage. Give me the soul! Uh-oh. I may be in trouble here if I don't get soul soon. Are these guys about to spawn in? Please give me soul. Hey, it's Anankos! Yes! Give me a crit as well! Oh, that would have been too much to ask.
Not this time.
Hey, I got soul again! I only heal like 6 from this, but still, I'm almost at full.
Sorry.
Not to mention, this is great level up.
This is my
Looks like the training is paying off. The more of this I do, the better. Aha! Just try it. Try me! I'm invincible with this sword! Oh, they are really going at me here. All the range guys and whatnot. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. Boom! Took him down to the Paradise City. Soul! Gotta love me that soul. Here come the other guys. And he's dead. Thank you for the health. I didn't really need it though. And this is awkward. I'm surrounded on all sides. I'm gonna go up against this guy only because I don't want to get terribly close to Anankos right yet. Also, I don't have to worry about getting hurt by that guy.
All right.
Look at that flaming sword I got. This is me and Percy's ordeal right now. If I were a woman, it's possible that Percy could have one day been, sniff, my son. Everybody's trying to move away from me. I'm trying to be 2 steps from me. Why did you have to go there just then? Also, I'm surprised none of the pools have spawned any other guys right now. I'm gonna go up this way and use my sword to kill this guy with the bow. His defenses are weak and I just used the dragon fang. His defenses are weak and I just used the dragon fang. Dragon fang, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here they go, trying their hardest to try and hit me. Oh, that's a doozy. You'll get me someday, guys. I'm sure it's a lot harder on other difficulties, but for now, I'm really enjoying just the sheer stupidity of this. Also, I believe I've got a clear shot to Anankos right now. Can Anankos group up with people? I suppose so. Yeah, the Dragonstone would be better. What does he got right now? He has Dragon Skin, halves damage taken from crits and offensive skills, prevents lethal poison and counter skills. Same thing as Gunter Head, and prevents poison damage and status effects on this unit. So he's not going to be affected by my status that weakens people.
I am the forgotten god, the betrayed king, the buried dragon.
I'll just let that one speak for itself.
Justice never loses.
Can you see? Ow, all of me!
You won't stop me.
It would have been amazing if I happened to get a crit right there. I do believe he's dead on this turn. Oh my god, that dude just healed Anankos! No, I still got him.
You've got an ace in the hole.
Are you talking about your dragon? And was that sexual? Oh wow! I get healed half as much as well.
Curse you, vexing humans. Once again, you've...
Hey, I'm level 25 now.
This is my
Looks like the training is paying off. And with that, you're Junk and Percy are the heroes because they're the only ones there. I've defeated Anankos. Or have I? Oh yeah, he's dead.
Rah, you pitiful humans. You can't. I need more power. I need more dragon's blood. I have no choice. Garon.
Father.
What? Father!
What are you doing here, father?
I serve the great Anankos. Of course I would come when called. It seems that Gunter proved a poor conduit for the Silent Dragon. However, a pity. I thought that having him cast into valor would be enough. Anankos, use me to channel your mighty power instead. Join with me and together we can rule this pitiful world. You think too much of yourself, worm. What?
Father!
No.
How has it come to this?
No.
It can't... Father!
Impossible.
After all we suffered, we lose our father as well.
I'd forgotten how much power I'd given him. It's good to have it back.
What?
What did you say?
Never you mind, insect. You stand no chance against a dragon. I'll crush your bones beneath my feet, and even that fate is more than you deserve.
And since I can't do support conversations in between chapters at this point, I figure I might as well get them all done now. Starting off with Soleil and Asugi. I've been hearing interesting things about you from the girls around camp. Talking about how much fun it is to go out with Soleil.
No way, you're pulling my leg, right?
Nope, you all know the best places in town to go for sweets.
I might have you to thank for that. I had to try a bunch of places when I was out shopping for those pastries for you.
It's not just the girls, mind you. I hear things from guys too. They're all impressed about how good you are in battle.
Yeah, well, that's not as exciting. Let's go back to how into me the girls are.
I'm serious, Soleil. You've got a lot of people interested in you.
You say it like it's a bad thing. Wait, is it, Asugi? Are you jealous that I've stolen your thunder?
No.
True. I did stop stealing your act. Then what's got you so upset?
All right, I'll stop beating around the bush. I'm worried you'll get so caught up in one of them that you won't have time for me.
What?
I don't know, I'd miss you. We've just gotten to be friends, and I'd hate the idea of losing that. We haven't even been to a candy store together. I have so much to show you. I have fun hanging out with you. I know you like spending time with me too. And I'm worried you'll forget about that as soon as the next cute girl comes along.
Asugi!
I don't care if it sounds silly. I had to get it off my chest.
It doesn't sound ridiculous. For cripe's sake, Asugi! To hear you talk, it's impossible to have more than one friend to hear you talk, it's impossible to have more than one friend at once. Why would hanging out with the girls mean I couldn't spend time with you?
Then you wouldn't ditch me? Even if you found a girlfriend?
No way! You're too good a friend to abandon like that.
Well,
I can't believe we're having this conversation.
I do feel silly now that it's all out in the open. That's good we talked about it. Now I know for sure you'll stick with me. I'll never doubt you again. I promise.
You better not. If there's one thing you can count on, it's me being your friend.
Yeah.
Now then, what were you saying about a tour of the sweet shops in town? Huh.
That wasn't really confirming of her. So these support conversations just confirm that Soleil is a lesbian. But oddly enough has no attraction to any of the girls in camp, or maybe they're just not lesbians. No Soleil and Rajat either, which is the only character you can have a lesbian relationship with. Sigbert and Kildori. Kildori, may I have a moment?
Hello, Sigbert. How can I help?
I have a question for you. Do you have any admirers right now?
Huh? Why should that matter? It's none of your business.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Let me try that again. Hey, Kildori, I was wondering, is there anyone around camp you fancy? That's not right either.
Why are you so curious?
Is it a weird thing to ask?
I thought friends asked each other about this kind of thing all the time. You can't laugh your way out of this one, Sigbert. Why do you want to know? Here. Is this a ring? Yes. One that's been passed down in my family for generations. I want you to have it. What is it for? It's a gift. I want to be with you, Keldori. You really do? I'm sorry. I know it must seem like this came out of nowhere, but I couldn't hide my feelings for you any longer. Will you be with me? Oh, Sigbert, you have no idea how long I've waited to hear you say that. The truth is, I feel the same way. You do? Of course I do. And to think, I almost gave up hope. You look a little flustered, Keldori. Oh, hush, so do you. Maybe so, but I never expected to see you so red. You're always so calm. Calm? Calm. Well, how am I supposed to look? I never expected, never dreamed. In the past, all my feelings have gone unrequited. I assumed that this time would be no different. Well, you need not worry about that. I have eyes only for you, Keldori. Thank you, Sigbert. You've made me so happy today. Here's to our future together. May it be a long and happy one. To our future. Ba-da-ba-da-da! Midori and Dwyer. Excuse me, Midori? Oh, Dwyer! It's, let's get it right. What are your symptoms?
I'm not sick. I just wanted to ask. I mean, I've been thinking. I mean, do you like anyone?
Everyone!
Anyone more than everyone else?
Obviously, my father's the best!
Besides him?
Well, the fact is there is someone, but that's a secret.
Oh, I'll just leave it alone then.
Leave what alone?
I was hoping that you, might like, me.
You?
Me. I like you a lot. You're nice, you're caring.
But Dwyer!
I know, I'm a rat. I'm unlikable. I'm a lazy good-for-nothing. Shall I go on?
No, don't! That's not what I was saying!
You didn't need to.
I'm only upset because you're not following proper procedure. You can't just blurt out your feelings like that.
I can't?
There's a method, a system.
Well, those two things are one. I'll do them both. I just need to know.
Look, it's easy, Dwyer. First you pass me a note today saying hi. That's all.
I have to pass you notes? Where? Here? On the battlefield?
On the second day, you pass a note saying how it's going. How's it going? A month later, maybe you broach the topic of going out on a stroll. But only with all of our friends surrounding us. Then they can all get together and say whether we're a good fit. And then we completely ignore their advice and go off on a date. That's the proper procedure.
It'll take a month and my hand will cramp up from writing all those notes. If that's what you require, I'll be glad to get things going. I'll just be on my way to fetch a paper and pen.
Yay, I'll write you back, of course. We're going to be the best pen pals ever, Dwyer.
Midori is very young and innocent, isn't she? Mitama and Percy.
Hey there, Mitama. Percy, what do you need? I'm curious. What kind of person do you like? The kind of person I like? Do you mean romantically? Yes, exactly. I suppose someone who doesn't drive me crazy. He'd have to not be selfish, definitely not a chatterbox. Oh, and you don't care what he looks like? You don't care what he looks like? No, I'm more concerned about compatibility over appearance. If I wasn't comfortable with that person most of the time, I don't think it'd last. Well, what about me, for example? Confusion abounds. Do you seek my attentions? Is this flirtation? I do, it is! I would be lying if I said I hadn't given it a little thought. But you and I are really quite different. You're always so lively and excitable, whereas I much prefer to relax. It isn't an exaggeration to say that in that way, at least, we're a terrible match. That's not true. You really think so? I think that my being super active means you could be more lazy. I'm being active for the both of us. I suppose that's a good point. If we're both lazy, it would make life incredibly difficult. Now you're getting it. So really, we are quite compatible. Wouldn't it be a lot of trouble for you to make up for my relaxed nature? Not in the least. I would enjoy it, actually. Especially since that would mean I'd be with someone I really cared about. I'd work as hard as I need to in that case. He almost says it. A phrase that makes it all clear. But can he do it? What? Is there something you wanted to say to me, Percy? Maybe something that clearly states how you feel? Oh! Mitama, I love you. You make me so happy. I can't express how much. Together forever. Close enough. I love you too, Percy. Really? Yay! Just remembering, you said it first, so you can't blame me for my laziness. I'll never regret this moment. I'll overcome any hardship for you. I like that. I'm counting on you, Percy.
I changed her voice so many times during that. Hisame and Ophelia.
Hisame, I brought the spiral Justique. Isn't it doing wonderfully? I think I've achieved perfect balance among its branches. Yes, I see. Yes. Your bonsai is beautiful from every direction. Well done, Ophelia. I've also
I've said a lot of Hisame's voice, by the way.
I've also added some touches of my own. Note the starshine quartz in the soil. That has been absorbing power from the stars and giving it to my tree. Oh, that shiny stone, I see. Very pretty. But what is that there? Is that a miniature house? I found it at the market. It's a bit of whimsy, I know, but I couldn't resist. Doesn't it look like a little scene? Like a big house under a huge tree? I'd love to live somewhere like this, sitting in that room there, looking out the window, gazing up at the stars. Why so quiet, Hisame? If you ever discover such a big house under such a huge tree... yes? Could I live there with you? What? But you're so... I know, I'm solitary, and I get anxious when I'm near others too. But to be out in the woods, in a solitary house with you, I think of nothing more wonderful than to be alone with you. Hisame. No need to say anything. I know someone as vivacious as you has no use for me. But Hisame, I'm so flattered that you think of me like that. I had no idea. Just speaking from the heart. Just speaking from the heart. I'll do the same. Some say you're aloof, but they don't know you like I do. You're nothing, you thought nothing of giving me your tree and helping me with it. But when you gave me that legendary tome, I realized who you really were. I'm just Hisame. No, there's no secret side to me. No special name. Leave the name to me. I can already see that you're not a Hisame. But your true name will take years to discover, maybe decades. I think we will first need to find our house under the tree. Then we must live there for an eternity before I discover your magical name. That would be lovely. Oh, I can already feel the sensitivity swirling in your soul, Hisame. Already, I believe you're attuned to the balance of the heavens. If you mean that I will live for your happiness, then yes, I am that. That I am, whatever. Reading, what is it?
Thanks for inviting me to that play, Nina. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
No problem. It's nice to be able to go to things like this with someone. Because most of the time I'm too embarrassed because of, the muttering stuff.
I'm glad you had fun. Maybe sometime you could tell me what you were imagining. I catch snippets of what you're saying, but I'd love to hear the whole thing.
Oh.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I know you come up with some great stories. And I think it's pretty neat how engrossed you get in watching, in what you're watching. You've got an amazing imagination. I'm jealous.
I don't know if it's all that praiseworthy. Fantasizing is just what I really like to do. More than just about anything else.
Really? I didn't realize it was so important to you.
Oh yeah, I'd die if I couldn't fantasize about, anymore. It's important to me.
I see.
Shiro, you okay?
Say, can I ask you something? Am I important to you, Nina?
What? Where did that come from?
I realized lately that you're very important to me. I've come to treasure our time together more than anything else. I can't say I understand your hobbies, but you always seem to have so much fun. I think you got about the best smile in the world. You're charming, Nina, and I like you.
Shiro, I don't know what to say.
Not interested? It's okay if you aren't. I just thought it was time I told you.
No, that's not it. I was just surprised is all. I never expected it from you. But now that you've come out and said it, I guess I gotta admit, I like you too.
Really?
You got a big heart and you've been so understanding with me. Not to mention you're easy on the eyes, just oozing with masculinity. If you'll have me, I'll gladly be your girlfriend.
Woohoo! This might be the best day of my entire life. Oh, hey, maybe we should see another play for our first date together. There's one play next week about 2 guys waiting a long time for someone else. I hear it's almost all about them and their relationship. You'd love it.
Sounds great to me, Mr. Boyfriend.
Oh, those 2. All right, Shigure and Sophie.
Sophie, may I have a moment? Oh, Shigure, of course. I have realized something I wanted to tell you. Oh, what is it?
Well, after we talked the other day, I began to think about us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean that, as we were saying, we are comrades in arms. And we have grown close, talking and defending each other in the thick of battle. But I believe my feelings are more than those of a friend's for a friend.
Shigure, I'm not sure. Are you?
I love you, Sophie.
You what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought you should know. I've come to admire your fierceness in battle and your kindness in conversation. You have a tender soul and a loving heart, and every day my feelings grow stronger. Will you be with me, Sophie?
Shigure, you didn't offend me, silly. I was just surprised is all. Of course I'll be with you. I love you as well. I have for a long time now, you fool. You're so strong and so hardworking, so kind and sensitive. I just thought for sure that you'd hated me after I tried to give you that hairband.
I'm so happy words can't express.
Me too. I love you, Shigure.
I love you too, Sophie. I feel like I'm reading from like the memoirs of like, I feel like I'm just reading like passages out of love novels right now. Except for this one, because it's only B rank.
Why did I have to come here? They never have any time for me. Papa, Mama.
Hello, Kana. I didn't mean to intrude, but I need some help.
From me?
I think you're the only one I know who can help me with this. I'm embroidering a tapestry. My hands are too big to do most of the delicate work.
But I don't know a thing about sewing.
I'll teach you a basic stitch. You'll be perfect at it.
You really think so?
No doubt. You'll be the best for this. Ready to learn the stitch?
Yes, I think so. How do these stitches look, Forrest?
Beautiful work.
You really think so?
I do. I fear you'll be an better embroiderer than even me before long. I bow to your excellence, Kana.
No, you're just being silly.
I'm serious. Few people can sew this well on their first day. Even few are able to transform their tears into beauty as you just did.
Huh?
Sorrow is a wellspring of art, Kana. Let me share a secret with you. When I was young, I missed my parents terribly. I cried and cried, for years it seemed. One day I found a needle and thread. I began sewing. Every tear a stitch. Soon, I had a beautifully sewn line. I had also stopped crying. Was it a distraction? Perhaps, but I like to think I turned tears into stitches. And so, sewing became my constant companion.
So that's why you asked me to sew a little. Thanks for letting me help, Forrest. That cheered me up.
Oh, you think you're done? We have a lot more embroidery to do.
Really? All right, Forrest.
Aw, that's cute.
Forrest!
Hello, Kana. Ready to help me with more embroidery?
Yes, I can't wait to get started.
I'll teach you a new technique today. Ready?
Let's get sewing. The chain stitch isn't nearly as hard as I thought.
Well, it's exactly as hard as it looks. You're just a natural, Kana.
You're a good teacher.
I'm lucky to have such a good student. You'll be inventing your own stitches soon.
Forrest, can I say something?
Anything, Kana.
I think I'm done crying over Mom and Papa having so little time for me.
There's nothing wrong with a good weep now and then. But if you're glad to be done crying, then I'm glad too.
I'm not so lonely anymore. I mean that you've taken me under your wing. I never knew I could embroider.
I'm happy to have someone to work with me on these projects. Maybe we'll start sewing a bigger project soon. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes!
Then I'll take that as a yes.
You've been so nice to me, Forrest.
Nonsense, I needed a sewing partner. I'm delighted to have found one.
Okay, Forrest.
I bet you'll be teaching me stitches soon enough, good friend.
Maybe I will.
Aww, that's really sweet. I like that one.
Mama! Having a cry, Kana? I still need to, sometimes. But do you want to start a new embroidery project? I think so, but I don't want to rush a good weeping session. I'm done. Please don't stop for my sake. Let it all out, I say. It seemed that when I went through a few lakes of it seemed that I went through a few lakes of tears when I was young. Growing up in the deep realms felt so awfully isolating at times. But you told me that you turned all your tears into stitches. It didn't happen overnight. I sewed large tapestries in my deep realm. So how do you sew now if all your tears are gone? Who said they're gone? I need them now more than ever. What? My tears belong to me and they're a source of inspiration. I plan to sew beautiful things for the rest of my life. Will I? I'd say cry when you need to and sew when you want to. You'll be so proud of yourself in time. I know I am. Then I won't be embarrassed. Then you won't be embarrassed if I cry right now? Would you mind if I sew while you do? Go right ahead. Let it all out, Kana. You were right, Forrest. I feel so much better now. Good, and I just started a new tapestry. Really? Let me see. What's it going to be when it's done? You tell me. Huh? These stitches are just a few ideas for the border. I need your help. I want to make the most majestic tapestry ever. It could take years to finish. I don't know what images to sew into the tapestry. You choose. I don't think I know how. I mean, of course I will. I'll come up with some ideas. With you as my friend, I think we'll make something really beautiful. I think we already have, Kana. Friendship forever? Forever, Forrest.
Aww. That's really nice. And then we've finally gotten everybody who can be S rank at this point up to S rank. The exceptions being Flora, Fuga, Reyna, Shura, and Gunter. Everyone else is all good. So, next time on Fire Emblem Fates Revelation, I can't really go out there because this is still technically before chapter 27, but Endgame Anankos. See you all then. Later.